Hey guys, welcome to the last part of simming the Champions League until Luton Town are crowned champions. In the first two parts, we haven't had too much luck, but in this episode, we're going to keep going, attempt after attempt, until Luton Town get their hands on that trophy. But to start the episode, you know what has to happen. It's time to go to that wheel and see who's getting added to this squad.
Hey yo, Jay, can we get some ratchet one time?
Look, I don't wanna talk. How you try and press the kid and read it, you was soft.
Artlist
All you know is
IO.
capping, homie, you don't know.
And for the first attempt of the episode, this is how we're going to line up. We've got Van Dijk in the team, which is exactly what we needed. We've been calling for a defender this whole time, and we finally got one. But he's playing alongside Casemiro, and we've had to move Kante to right back. We've got Kroos and De Bruyne playing in midfield together, Ronaldo just in front of them, Neymar and Son on the wings, and Lewandowski leading the lines in the number 9 role for us. Hopefully we can make it past the group stage with ease. Let's see how they can do. Come on. And just like that, we scraped through the group stage, finishing on 7 points and only going through on goal difference. But it doesn't matter. Let's see who we've got in the round of 16. And we're facing Inter Milan. First time we're facing them in this series. But let's see how we get on. Let's see how we do in the first leg. Come on. And once again, it's an embarrassing first leg where we lose 4-2 at home to Inter Milan. It's really poor, but you never know. It's only 2 goal difference. Let's see how we can do in the second leg. And it doesn't go any better in the second leg as we fail to score and crash out in the round of 16 in our first attempt. It's been really poor this attempt. Only just managed to get through the group stage and then lose 5-2 on aggregate in the first round. But you know what that means. A failed attempt means another spin on that wheel. Let's see who's getting added.
Hey yo, Jay, can we get some ratchet one time?
Look, I don't wanna talk. How you try and press the kid and read it, you was soft.
Artlist
All you know is
IO.
capping, homie, you don't know the law.
And with Benzema added to the team, this is how we're lining up. We've gone for a 3-5-2, a back three of Kante, Van Dijk, Casemiro. Out wide, we've got Son and Neymar. Then we've got De Bruyne and Kroos holding. Benzema in the 10 position, and Lewandowski and Ronaldo up front. We've only got one slot left in the team, so soon we'll start getting some of these players on the bench and have a more solid and balanced formation. But let's see how we can do in the group stage with a full team for the first time other than the goalie. Come on. And our first attempt with all 10 outfield players off the wheel has ended really well as we managed to get 12 points and absolutely breeze through the group stage. 4 wins, 2 losses, easy. But now it's time to see who we're facing in the next round. And we've got Bayern Munich. This is not an easy one at all, but we've got to have faith in the boys. Come on, let's see how they can do. And the first leg ends in a close 3-2 loss. It's not an awful result considering we're playing Bayern Munich. And it still leaves it open for the second leg. We are away from home though, but fingers crossed we can just get past this game. Come on. And just like that, even though Neymar gets 2 yellows and gets sent off, we managed to win 2-0 away from home against Bayern Munich, and that sees us go through 4-3 on aggregate. What a result this is. You know what that means though, it's time to see who we've got in the quarterfinals. Come on. And we just can't catch a break at all. We go from Bayern Munich, straight past them, and now we've got Real Madrid. But the only benefit to this is we have got a couple of their players. We have took Kroos off them and we have took Benzema off them. So hopefully that's enough to see us past them. But let's see how we get on in the first leg first. And just like the Bayern Munich first leg, it's a close 3-2 loss once again at home. But you know what that means though? And we went down to 10 men as well in the 5th minute because of Lewandowski. So it was a really close game. 3-2 with only 10 men. Hopefully in the second leg with a full squad. Even though it's away from home, hopefully we can get past them. Come on, let's see how we do. But unlike the round of 16, we have just been embarrassed in the second leg instead. It's not gone to plan at all. We lose 4-1 away to Real Madrid and lose 7-3 on aggregate. And that means we crash out of the Champions League in the quarterfinals once again. But you know what that means? A failed attempt means another spin on that wheel. We're a goalkeeper away from a full starting 11. But let's see who we can get.
Hey yo, Jay, can we get some ratchet one time?
Look, I don't wanna talk. How you try and press the kid and read it, you was soft.
Artlist
All you know is
IO.
capping, homie, you don't know the law.
And with Cancelo in the team, this is how we're lining up. The same as last time, but we dropped Cancelo into the right mid instead of Son, just because he's a bit more naturally defensive. So hopefully that helps balance out the team. But we'll see how we do in the group stage first. Come on. And just like that, we're through the group Once again, 3 wins, 2 draws, 1 loss. But who are we facing in the round of 16? And once again, we face Real Madrid. This time in the round of 16, not the quarters. But hopefully, we can get past them this time. No slip-ups. Come on. And the first leg at home goes awfully. We lose 3-0, Lewandowski missing a penalty, and the ex-Real Madrid boys run riot. Ronaldo scores 4 as Benzema gets the other one to see us win 5-1, which puts us up 5-4 on aggregate against Real Madrid. 70% possession, 11 shots to their 1. We absolutely dominated them at their own ground. But it is really the story of Ronaldo here. 4 in 1 game to see us get past Real Madrid. What a result. Let's see who we're facing in the next round. But now we face Bayern Munich. So it's the same as the last attempt, just reversed. We went from Bayern Munich to Real Madrid, and this time we've gone from Real Madrid to Bayern Munich. Last time we managed to get past Munich. Let's see how we do this time. 2-1 to Bayern Munich. Away from home though in the first leg. And Lewandowski, the ex-Bayern Munich player, missed an opportunity to equalise for us, to take it into a draw for the second leg. But we're still not in the worst position. Let's see how we can do at home in the second leg of the quarterfinals. Can we finally reach that semis? Let's see. Goal lead for them wasn't enough as we absolutely thrashed them at home. 70% possession, 15 shots, 4 goals as we win 5-2 on aggregate. Lewandowski, obviously the ex-Bayern Munich player, makes up for his mistake in the first leg by getting a brace, which is more than enough to see us through 5-2 on aggregate. First time in the semis. Let's see who we're facing. This is the last 4. It's Luton Town, Porto, Atletico Madrid and Man City. And out of the other 3 teams, we've definitely got the easiest. Easiest of our whole competition probably as well. Round 16 we had Real Madrid, quarters we had Bayern Munich, and now we've got Porto. Not an easy game, but much easier than Bayern Munich and Real Madrid, hopefully. Let's see how we get on in the first leg though. We make our home fixture count. A massive 2-0 win against Porto. Hopefully that's enough to see us get into the final for the first time this series. But let's see how the second leg away from home goes. Come on you Luton. 2 first half goals see us win 2-1, 4-1 in aggregate, and we've made it to the Champions League final for the first time. Now let's see who we're facing in the all-important one-off game. And this is it. It's an all-English final. Luton Town versus Man City. We've got De Bruyne off them, but will it be enough? We're going to watch the final and see how the boys can do. Fingers crossed.
Excitement enveloping everyone here because it is a huge occasion. The Champions League final. Who's going to be crowned Club Kings of Europe? And it's live right here on EA TV.
And in the 12th minute, Neymar gets a beautiful ball in and it's floated towards Lewandowski's head. He manages to win the header and just like that, it's 1-0 to Luton Town against Manchester City in the Champions League final. Hopefully they can hold out. And nothing happens until the 50th minute where Ederson gives away this silly penalty. But can we convert it? Come on. Ronaldo wins and Ronaldo takes. And it's been saved by Ederson. The score remains 1-0. And in the 90th minute, 1-0 up, De Bruyne's shot falls to Cruz. He gets the ball into the far post. Ronaldo's unmarked. And he scores the header in the 90th minute to double the lead to 2-0. And it looks like it's actually going to be happening. Ederson doesn't even battle for the ball as Ronaldo manages to score to make it 2-0. Surely they can hold on to this now. Nothing silly. And Luton Town will be Champions League winners.
We have done it. Luton Town have won the Champions League. 2-0 against Manchester City. An early goal and a goal, literally the last kick of the game there from Ronaldo. What a performance. What a game. We finally done it. First time we got to the final and it's our first win. What a super team we've built here. And all we can do now is just let the celebrations begin.
Thank you for being a part of this series. We have done it. That is it now. Make sure to comment who you want to see next, what video you want to see next. If you have enjoyed, make sure to like, subscribe, and other than that, just take this in.
It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
Here we go. The Champions League winners.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. What would a celebration be without the chance to enjoy it with your own supporters?
Well, these fans have certainly played their part, haven't they? They'll savour these moments. They've travelled far and wide to follow their team. They're loving every minute of this, and why not? They deserve it.
A performance of fire as well as ice. They held their nerve when that was necessary. And these celebrations will run long into the night.